I knew it was, but I didn't have anything to do with it. I mean,
Okay.
I knew that it was. Every day is something or other.
Well, I have something to show. How about Catholic Sisters Week, March 8th through 14th? Do you know anything about that?
Well, we're
Catholics,
having community days today and tomorrow. I was telling Cindy we have meetings all day today and tomorrow too about the follow up from our chapter where we were trying to continue our work with some task forces and
Mitch,
so it was tiring, but I had watched it in my room on my little iPad. Even that gets me. That's enough. Tomorrow it'll start again. We'll have it all day tomorrow too.
I guess, I guess I could share my story of hope and heart because I've got it on my phone. Do you want to
Okay,
hear my story of hope and heart?
okay.
Of hope and heart for your Zoom meeting with Sister Margaret Mary. A simple act of kindness. Sister Maria, dedicated nurse at a rural clinic, noticed a young mother struggling to care for her newborn. The mother, overwhelmed and alone, felt hopeless. Sister Maria took time to listen, offering words of encouragement and practical help. As they prayed together, the mother's face lit up with a smile. "You're not alone," Sister Maria reassured her. "God is with you, and so am I." The mother's eyes welled up with tears of gratitude, and Sister Maria's heart was filled with joy. This simple act of kindness sparked hope in a moment of despair. That was my story of hope and heart in commemoration of Catholic Sisters Week. Honestly, I didn't even know there was such a thing as Catholic Sisters Week.
Every year about this time we have it. When I
Because
first started to be a volunteer, it was a new beginning. When I had that little red jacket where I was a volunteer. And that was they sent that in as a contribution. I remember having my picture taken, and he said that's for Sisters Week, Catholic Sisters Week.
Catholic Sisters Week 2026 celebrates the spirit, service, and strength of Catholic sisters across the country, focusing on stories of hope and heart. The contributions highlighted include healthcare. Sisters operate 20,000 healthcare facilities in 100 countries, providing critical services, especially in resource poor areas. Education. Sisters have long established institutions like schools and universities, shaping communities worldwide. Social justice. Sisters advocate for marginalized communities, promoting dignity and equality. Environmental stewardship. Their efforts emphasizing caring for the planet. Some organizations like Hospital Sisters Mission Outreach support sisters globally by providing medical supplies and equipment. Does anybody want to comment on that?
okay, well,
No,
thanks for sharing it.
it's a good reporting, Chuck. Thank you for
All right.
doing that.
I'm still trying to get my computer up and we're still waiting for Linda.
No,
Linda is here.
I'm here.
Hi,
Yeah,
Linda.
our power, hello, our power was on. It just came on a few minutes ago, went out a little bit before 4. We've had a lot of power outages in the state today, so that's why I'm on a little late. So, but it literally just came on a little while ago. So,
Sister, why don't you tell
Welcome.
us, Sister, why don't you keep talking now that Linda is here and share whatever you want to talk about?
Well, I'm just saying I'm glad you found. Yeah, I'm glad that you made it, Linda.
thank you,
Thank you for
sister.
coming on. And thank you for sharing about your work and everything. Thank you. And I'm sorry you weren't here last week.
We
But
miss you
Yeah.
when you're not here.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, school's been really stressful. Last Friday, I came home with a really bad headache, and I rarely take naps or even lay down in the afternoon, but it was just a stress headache because I had a lot going on, and I actually fell asleep for a couple hours. So I think I did need it. But yeah, I miss you guys too. I'm glad to be back on, and I'm glad the power came on so I could get back on. So it's
there's
always good to see all of you.
a lot of people still have their power out. So
Yeah. Yeah, I looked at something right before I got online and they said I don't through the state of Ohio, I think it's like 600,000 people. There's quite a few.